Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Aviators TV. I will be there in a second. Do you like that remix of Come and Fly Away With Me, Spoonie? This one is dedicated to Spoonie, of course. And the first ad break in already 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It's all good. Alright, let's get cranking. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this Ryanair Ops flight to Madeira. We are in Lisbon, do Portugal, and we will be flying down to Madeira. Hopefully land runway 05. We have ATC on that sim today. We have Lisbon Center, which, yeah, oh god, what's happening? It's alright. Let me bring that down because it's a little bit too loud. Oh god. Yep, okay, alright. Hopefully my Scottish connection is going to hold the load. We'll see. So, let's, we have this ad break already. So I'm gonna get starting with the planes preparation and asking GSX and all of that good stuff to start. Whilst you do that, Hina, hopefully people won't leave because of the ad break. I'm so sorry we have so many ads on this channel, but at least we can buy cool stuff now with all that money, that Twitch money. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. So, let's start with the overhead panel. We have everything in place here. We'll move that to on later. We have the ground power. Let's put in some lights. Hydraulic pumps. Chiming is all good. I'm on the logo. We are going to be cruising at 35,000 feet. Hello, welcome to this streaming flight. Is anybody going to join on this very, challenging flight and approach into Madeira? We will want the APU bleed. 737, of course. I mean, obviously. Since you're here, I'm going to show you the next thing I'm going to buy right now. I mean, I'm not going to buy it right now. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to buy this from Vagron. So yeah, it's a little bit pricey. Just a little bit. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, I think. I'm on a train. You're on a train. Where to? So yeah, I looked at a lot of products, and the combo to have also the rudder pedals is, I think, pretty good. Also, the quality looks pretty good. I think it's plastic, but like the main shaft and everything is in metal. Honeycomb with rudder. That's what I have. I have like the Alpha and the Bravo, and I have the TFP, whatever, thrust master pedal rudder, whatever thingy. Yeah, this thing. I have that. Yeah, I think the Agron is full metal as well. I mean, for the price, it should be. So yeah, I will get this one, and then I think that's also the one you have, or maybe not. I'm not getting this one; it's too expensive. My wife is going to kill me, but I want one that has the motorized throttle. That's all I need. And yeah, we are going to wait for the next big company bonus, which should be pretty soon. Welcome on board, Sasha 1439 Oscar. Take a seat and look at very expensive stuff with us. So we are in an ad break at the moment. That's very sad, but that's how life is now on Twitch. All right, so what's the airport elevation here in? What's going on? I need to cut that because I'm pretty sure that's not music that is compliant. Let's actually boot up some stuff, so we will have a Ryanair's music, boarding music instead. Let's do this, shall we? There we go. And the safety briefing next. Here we go. Cockpit for You has a horrible track record on. I didn't know that. You're also going for a 737 build, not a complete one, just basically flight controls, throttle, maybe overhead. We'll see, possibly, I'm not sure. But yeah, mainly flight controls and throttles. I'm not that much into. I mean, I have space. This is my office study. But yeah, I think Cockpit for You is like one guy. Really? Damn. All right, cool. Good to know then. Thank you. All right. So what was I saying? What were we supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, airport elevation in Lisbon is 355. All right, that's done. We have everything good. Let's start initiating everything that we need. Whoops. So we are in Lima Papa Papa Tango, and we are going to Lima Papa Alpha. There we go. Flight band request. Select. We are going also to connect to a Lovat sim. So yeah, yesterday I did cross the pond ish. I mean not ish. I did across the pond. So with the Boeing 7, like the new Asobo Boeing 787 from the latest update, and it crashed like 4 miles away from Kennedy. When I decided to go to like go into the FMS and do a direct, because I was vectoring to the Canarsie approach. I wanted to like have the direct, so I wouldn't have to fly headings. And it crashed. So yeah, that was interesting. That was super nice. All right, that's good for here. I forgot to switch my squawk. I wish PMDG removed that freaking 1, 2, 3, 4 squawk by default. Squawk, 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 squawk. All right. Here we go, a little bit of flights. I need the 1228. It might be very loud, the ATC. I don't know why on the latest version of the VATSIM client, when you have the radio effects on, people are loud as, you know, loud as F. My throttle isn't motorized, it's flight sim PM, a lot cheaper, also not middle either. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I want is for it to be motorized, and then I'm fine. If it's plastic, or it's okay. I just want it to be motorized. Don't ask why, it's just like a geek thing. But yeah. Alright, so we have that. It should be loading now. Let's put in the fuel and all of that good stuff in. We need 8.5 tons of fuel. Alright, and the payload, we are at max capacity, I think. Almost 62.1-ish. Yep. Okay. The departure is going to be a runway 02, and we are on the Gans 6 November. Let's check that. Gansu 6 November, alright. And then the arrival is going to be, we are going to do the RNAV 05 from Pilim with the lead drip. Arrival. Alright, activate, exec. The QNH here is 1021. All good. We want the traffic overlay. Let's go with data for now. Let's go into plan and step through that. Looking good. Yep. Alright. All good. The departure. So let's quickly see. Do you also have MCP? No. Because I'm okay with the mouse for the autopilot. You don't. I mean, you use it mainly on approach, right? So I mean, when I did the flight in the full scale cockpit in Newcastle, obviously you can see the difference because you're like, okay, I can just reach, stuff. But my space is limited here. I need to buy a bigger desk first and foremost. So I'm not sure, and also I'm thinking if I get all of that, I will want a setup like with the whole screen and everything, because just having that one screen is. You highly recommend the MCP. Damn you, M! Do you have a link? All right, okay. So the departure is going to be the Gansu 6 November. We are going to climb above 2000. We'll turn right to pretty much south to Monur. We will need to be above 6000 for noise reason. You got options. There's the mini MCP, but I think it's out of stock already, right? Then we will turn 227 to Gansu. Nothing too crazy. It's 6000 departure. And the transition level here is 4000, so it's actually flight level 60, not 40. So climb is going to be 040 here. Huh? Oh, it's the cruise altitude, sorry. Where the hell? Alright, we'll do that later, it's fine. I will eventually buy the CP Flight. CP Flight has a pro and an affordable model. I use Core Flight Tech. Okay. Because I've spent... I mean, if I wanted to have like a really detailed cockpit, most likely wouldn't be an airliner. Would be, I don't know, an F-16 or... something like that. So, fighter jets, not airliners. But, yeah, my main thing right now is the yoke, because the honeycomb yoke, it's fine for what it was designed to be, so GA, but airliners, I find myself struggling with it. So, wait, they have 3. Alright, so we're doing that, then we are basically cruising for 171 nautical miles between Gansu and Lidro. And in Lidro, we just go down to Pilim. And then here it's basically the infamous... Where is it? Where is it? The RNAV approach, yeah, this one. Why is it? It's not pinned for some reason. So yeah, we need to be at 3000 at Pilim. And then go down to the minimums, basically, which are 940. And then do the turn, the infamous Madeira turn, 205. Alright, let's get going. So that's 6000, that's done. Alright, so we go back to the init ref now. We want the 0 fuel weight. Our reserves are going to be 1, cost index is 12, because we want to be flying a little bit. We go 350. Then the wind is 227 at 6. Oh, there's like literally no wind. All right, that's cool. Oh, that's that. It's here, the transition altitude. All right, 4000. The N1 limit. Let's do that. Shall we? Where's my here? There. So let's do that again. So we want the 737-800 A car sim brief. 500 for a cheap model. I mean, if you have like the basic functionalities, right, it's okay. The only question I have is it compatible with MSFS? Because Explain I have no doubt, but MSFS can be, you know, a little bit cranky sometimes with controls and bindings and stuff. So our meta are 23 degrees, 10, 21, 60 at 6. Dry conditions, of course, so we will be starting runway 02. That's not our takeoff weight. We're definitely not 70 tons. Where am I? The fuck? Freak, sorry. Actually, yeah, we were 70 ton. Okay, 70.6, never mind. Ignore me. 70... Let's go 7. We'll go flaps 5, engine bleeds going to be off, optimum, assume temperature, yes, calculate, it's going to give me an error. Yep, oh no, it's not. Alright, 5, 22k at 34, alright. So 22k at 3.4, flaps 5, the CG is going to be 25.6, that's 5.34 on the trim. Also, the 3,700 quid version that I showed you has the motorized trim as well, which is, you know, a good extra, like having that piece of your cat or whatever. Having an MCP makes heading and altitude changes so much easier. I know, with the Honeycomb Bravo, it's already like way easier. Just having it here, obviously. But yeah, I get what you're saying. So that's the trim set. Speeds are, oh, hello. All right. 146, 147, 150. That looks okay to me. I don't want to courage. It's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there we go. Do we want to cut back? Yeah, we do want to cut back. Yep, we do want to cut back. Maybe not 800 AGL. Let's go 1200. Okay. That's all good. Then what I want is my... it's not an Airbus, Ben. So runway 05. Whoa. Bye. Bye. Runway 05. I want my range rings. Extremely important in Madeira to have that as a reference, especially the 0.4 one. So you know that you need to be fully configured at that point. Then let's go see. So we are not in America, so we want 250. Target speed is okay to me. Forecast. Tilted Blunder. Hello. Welcome to this Ryanair flight to Madeira. Morning. Thank you for the cheered bits. Thank you very much. I have a few soundboard effects. Wait, I can do this? Yeah. I can do the neon. So thank you for the beats and everything. It's very much appreciated. We have ATC Rage. Well, it's okay. It's super. Yeah, most likely you never heard that. Let's try again. Yeah, I think that's better. All right. So, we were saying, yeah, the transition level in Madeira, I have no idea. So let's keep 6-0 for now. It's okay. The approach is going to bring us down pretty fast. So that should be good. So we have the route, we have the climb, we have the cruise, we have no steps, we have the descent set up. We can request the winds. That's the noise I make if I sit on my balls when riding a bicycle. Yes. Yep, yep. That works. That works. I have a shit ton of them. If you want to hear farts, I have farts. If you want to be like somebody's knocking at your door, I have that as well. I have a lot. I have a lot. All right. So totally config is in. Yeah. Whatevs. Right. Whatever. Right. All right. So as long as we don't hear, don't think. I have that. Wait. I think. Where is it?
Wind shear.
I have a few.
Wind shear. Terrain. Full up.
I have that. So next step is the MCP. I need to stop talking and actually like do stuff, right? So we want, I want the runway heading, 025. So yeah, as I said, I have this on the on the Bravo, and I have 3D printed some stuff. Like, wait, I don't see myself. I don't see myself. I don't know if I'm showing. Yep. So I have some 3D printed, you know, stuff that I can put on the on the Bravo. So it's working pretty well. I have a lot of them. I have an Airbus stick. And yeah, I have also the Airbus version of the throttles. So yeah, 3D printers are pretty good. They help a lot when you want to do some aviation stuff. All right. So I was saying yes. I want the ILS in case we have an issue here. Don't think so, but oh yeah, you never know. ILS, it's going to be also 025, obviously. That's 025 here. That's 025 here. Alright, speed, we are going to go V2 plus 15, which is going to be 165. All good. Speaking of, I need to switch to IIS mode. Alright, and we want 19.1 here. Do we have? Yeah, we have Lisbon. Lisbon here. Not sure it's going to help a lot. Do we have some kind of? Not really. Yeah, let's just like manually turn that so we can find that. Let's go 335 is alright. Okay, we go 5 here, we go 10 here. I want the airports here, and I want the terrain here. Okay, all good. Okay, I think we are good to go. Let's actually, I have a center, right? Yes, I do. All right. Do we really want to have control? I don't think so, right? Do we want that sim or not? What are you breakfasting? What are you breakfasting? Tell us. Do we want that sim or not? Yeah. Yes, that sim. Yes, we want. Okay. All right. Chill. We'll get that sim. So, that's 125 decimal 225. No, 550. Sorry, 125. I mean, his 80s on Madeira is on runway 05, so I'm fine. It's just for that because I really want to fly the 50 because the 23 is like boring as fuck. I come join. How much time do you need? Shall we wait for you or? Or shall we just go? So the ATC is information Mikey. No, don't wait. Okay, cool. Mikey, and we are on 143. So we are Boeing 738 on stand 143 with Mikey, and we're going to Madeira. You'll catch up. Nice. Alright. Lisbon control. Okay. Lisbon, hello, Ryanair 117 Extra for radio check.
Ryanair 117 Extra, hello, 35.
Go! And Lisbon, Ryanair 117 X-ray is a Boeing 738 stand 143 with Mikey, request IFR to Madeira, please.
Ryanair 1176, information Mike is indeed current, good Madeira, Ryanair 2, plans to 6 November, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 3253.
And so 6 November 603253, Ryanair 117 X-ray.
117 Extra, feedback right.
He doesn't have an accent at all. It's just I can't fully understand what he's saying, but you know, we'll make do. 10 of you watching this departure to Madeira in a second. We need the Alpha Papa uniform, aka the butt engine. Let's turn that on. I mean, we don't need it, but you know.
Point 6736, wind 060 degrees 6 knots, runway 62.
Zombie, hey! You're just leaving Bristol en route. En route to where? My Simaware map is completely freaked. Where am I?
Lisbon Control, hello, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Charlie at stand 2.
Are you Easy 9 Tango Delta by any chance? Is that you? And are you going to... What's Lima Echo Alpha? It's Malaga? Is it Malaga? Yeah, I don't know. What's Alicante? And never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Oh, you're going to Madeira. All right. What's that call sign? It's every time I watch one of our streams or I'm streaming myself, I'm like, I know nothing about civilian aviation. Military aviation, no problem. Sorry, Hina, gonna be dropping in and out with bad phone signal. It's fine if you're on a train. That makes sense, right? It's okay. By the way, Harry is streaming just after us. So keep watching, first and foremost. And then, just to plug it back again, we have our website open now that you can find at aviatorstv.com, where we have an about us that is pretty funny. A gallery of all the stuff that you guys are posting on the Discord. And obviously, if you want to give money, you don't have to, but you can. And we'll have much more coming on this website. So feel free to take a look, right? So we'll engage heading select. Actually, we'll go LNAV right away. I will manually set the speed for departure because I want the plane to go too fast, too early. And I think that's pretty much it. So we have the APU running. We can just... we need the brakes. There we go. Can remove that. We can ask GSX to prepare us for pushback and departure. We can also take a look at the taxi charts. We are currently, I think, on the 1-4, the apron 1-4 pretty much. So it's going to be a right nose, tail left, and most likely Golf 1 to uniform. We could take off from Papa. We definitely have enough, but yeah, I guess we don't have to really. Everything is ready, so I'm turning on RTO, and I think we are good to go. Where's my... Here we go. Departure check completed. She sounds exactly like my Portuguese friend. GSX is pretty funny for that, having accents, regional accents. Hello? Can we remove that? Ryanair 117 Express, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 117 Express, push and start to prove facing south.
Facing south, Ryanair 117 Express. Alright, let's go. We should have decent frames. Yeah, 70 frames. Not too shabby. So we said nose right, tail left. Release the parking brake. There we go. Kill the packs. Ground. So we have the FTE Sim Plus sound pack because it's pretty good. This airport is a little bit funky sometimes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Aboard flight 170. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 28 minutes. Now that the cabin
Here
door
we
is
go.
closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed.
We have an Air Serbia here. Interesting. So yeah, I'm
5736, continue Sierra, hold short Alpha 7.
I'm running on a 4090, so the game is like cranked up to the maximum. The only thing that is not cranked up to the maximum is the terrain, because my
Alpha 7.
processor isn't. I mean, it's good. It's an i7 11700K, but every time I'm close to big cities, it just shits the bed. So yeah, well, this is looking alright. I think we have some filters on as well. If you're interested in using filters to enhance the graphics of your sim, let either Harry or me know, because we have been giving it a lot of thought. So yeah, let us know if you need any help with that. Well, there we go.
Lisbon control, good morning, Ryanair.
I think it's looking pretty fine.
And that's 22, morning, I'm heading in front.
Brakes, right, going, 737, stand 57, information spread, I got back there and spot.
Ryanair 782.
Alright, we'll take off and then put some music back on.
Echo departure, initial climb flight level 100, squawk 2064.
No, I need fuel on, or it's not gonna work. Good morning, not Spoony. Good morning to you too. Welcome to this flight to Madeira. Spoony is here. He's just in and out because he's on a train. I don't know where Dan is. Most likely at work. And yeah, after that we will have Harry also streaming. I'm not saying the stream is kind of dominant. Yeah, he's a dominating figure. Except when I gift him stuff, and then in that case he's just my sugar baby. But you know, it is a fact that this stream has been mostly Spoony for a while now. Oops, sorry.
16736, continue crossing.
Hogged is a better word.
And offshore the beam whiskey 1.
I'm going to need to put that guy sound a little bit up again, because that's not what I want. I want the volume mixer. There we go. Because I can't hear him. Alright, we're all good. So we want generator 1, generator 2. Want to kill that. We want all the lights. Packs on. Auto. Kill that. Engines to continuous. We have the RTO, we go flaps 5. And we do a flight control check. Looks okay. Let's check just the hydraulic is good, it's all good, engine pitch up. And we are basically good to go. I lost my chat. Come back, chat. Alright. Ryanair 117 Express ready for taxi.
Ryanair 117 X-ray, taxi via Golf in Uniform, November 2.
Golf Uniform, November 2, Ryanair 117 Express. Alright.
Alpine 6736, continuous straight ahead on Alpha.
So, Golf, yep. That's Golf 1 here. Alright, let's go. What? Oh, fuck off, lady. GSX. GSX. Alright, all of this for that. Takeoff is okay. Radar looks okay. Brake check, all good. Here we go. Here we go. So again, welcome for those of you that don't know me because they haven't seen anybody else but Spoonie, like Surely Dev mentioned, which is appropriate. I'm Hinapilot. I'm French-born, living in Scotland now because I hate France. So you know, not your stereotypical French, aside from obviously the accent. This guy is very loud. Fucking hell. So yeah, living in Scotland in Edinburgh. Favorite airliner is the 737, the 300, the Jurassic one, and I'm mostly into military aviation actually, not that much into civilian aviation, even if I like flying here and there.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey
Quebec,
Charlie,
yep.
expected start up of
And yeah,
Okay.
my daily job is video game developer, so I have a little bit of a different perspective on add-ons and stuff, and even just the sim in general, because I know what happens behind the, you know, behind the scenes. So yeah, I do a lot of English mistakes as well. I mean, I'm French, right? So you know, and yeah, mostly trying to stick to real procedures. I'm not Harry though. Harry is way better, as you will see on the next stream. He's kind of good. He wants to be a pilot, like an airline pilot, so that kind of makes sense, right? I forgot to test my speed brakes.
November,
looks okay.
We can continue direct to Papa Tango 421.
Flying 6 Fox Hotel, affirm.
Roger, direct to Papa Tango 421, Welling 6.
At least I can hear them properly now. Why are we so slow? Gas! I need gas!
Hello, good morning, Center Ryanair 366.
Holy frack!
Ryanair 366, morning, heading 5.
Back
Thank
down
you.
you go. Oh god. Cool.
Flying 6 Fox Hotel, continue descent, flight level 100.
Just checking that my cabin crew is fine. Oh, we are late for departure.
Lisbon, bom dia, Air Serbia 53 Papa at Lisbon, stand 145, information Mach UNH 1021.
Why is everybody so loud? They're like kidding me.
Serbia 53 Papa, morning. Information November is now current, QNH is still 1021. You are cleared to Belgrade via the Gaius 6 November departure. Initial climb for level 60, squawk 2047.
Alright, approaching the runway, arming the auto
Applicable
throttle.
6 November departure.
LOL.
Initially climb flight
Fuel
level
pumps.
6020.
Nobody saw that. It's fine, nobody saw that. You didn't... these are not the fuel pumps you're looking for. It's okay. Would have
Good
been
morning,
funny.
Center.
Would have been
Ryanair
funny.
366 requesting clearance to Madeira.
Ryanair 366, information, Romeo is current, clear to Madeira, runway 35, 5 miles to Whiskey departure, initial climb flight level 100, squawk 3510.
What did he say?
Ryanair 366 cleared to Madeira as filed with information Romeo. Cleared to as move to departure to flight level 100 and squawk 3510.
Ryanair 366, feedback is correct.
And Serbia 53 Papa, just for planning, shall I plan pushback towards north or south?
Serbia 35, caution 53 Papa will be pushback facing north.
Facing north, thank you, Serbia 53 Papa.
Ryanair 117 X-ray, fully ready, November 2.
Ryanair 117 X-ray, wind 060 degrees, 6 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 02, Ryanair 117 X-ray. Alright, strobes, bags, I mean landing lights and strobes, ET, Terra, let's go Terra. Average pass, what's that? Is that just... yeah, no, it's not the plane. Alright, it's just some disgusting stuff on the glass. Alright, rolling takeoff, 50% set, little bit of forward yoke,
United 65, hello.
stable,
Clear to Newark, Busan
Togo,
initial climb flight
now in the chat,
squawk 47.
in the chat, or the chats, the different chat, airspeed's alive, check.
United 65 for Clear to Newark.
Hey, not check.
3 November departure, initially flight level 60 and a scope is 4724. United 65, feedback is correct. We're full ready, request for start.
Come on there, plane!
United
Road party, V2 check.
facing south and starboard.
Whee!
United 65.
Gear up. A little bit of trim.
Go south.
Little bit of trim. Nom 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 nom.
735, QNH 101, start up.
800. Back up. Oh. Do you see that purple line here? It was like
117 actually identified continental line flight level 240 high turn direct to Litro.
240 Ryanair 117 X-ray. I think he said something else.
High turn direct to Litro.
Sorry, say again, 7 X-ray.
Right turn direct to Litro.
Right turn direct to Lidro, Ryanair 117 X-ray, thank you. So, still flying manually for now. Oh! Wait, where's Lidro?
Ryanair 782, Foxtrot Charlie, please.
Oh, he wants me to go direct? Yeah, that's one hell of a direct.
Push and start with the roof facing south.
Wait, what's happening? Alright, let's just go, yep, autopilot for now. Let's go also VNAV. And he wanted us to go to, direct to Lidro. Here we go. Alright. And he said 240, I think. There's a lot of information to process when you are like on departure, right? Backs on, engine mode selectors, landing lights, and everything is back to nothing. Flaps up.
Golf Alpha Taxi to
We
Oscar
did
by,
all that.
Hotel and squawk to
We can go standard. RTO disarmed. Cabin pressure is nope. Increasing, all good. Alright, let's go back to chat. Ooh, takeoff. Back just in time for takeoff. Nice. Physical CDN. Yeah. It's just that I was trying to like manually fly it, and actually. Look at that. Alright. Pretty nice.
Lisboa, very good morning from Alpine 47 Kilo uniform, flight level 3.
Lisbon is a very nice city. We can deactivate the terrain. We should have weather on. We'll just do it for shits and giggles. Alright, so after takeoff checklist we have the packs on, all the lights are up, engine mode selectors to normal, the flaps are up, no lights, and the landing gear is up and off. Altimeters are set. Alright.
Swelling 6 Fox Hotel, continue send altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Let's adjust.
Say again for Wellington.
So we have 450 miles now to destination.
QNH 1021.
4,000 feet, 1021. Wellington 6 Foxtrot Hotel.
Alright. So let's bring down the noise. Oh yeah. Alright, put on some music. Alright. And let's keep an eye, an ear on ATC. So we're doing the lead row 1 Papa arrival. This is all looking good. Can release the passengers. We are at 10,000.
Ryanair 782, taxi holding point Bravo via Sierra.
So yeah, as you said, having an actual MCDU, not MCDU but FMS, FMC, whatever it's called, CDU, the music is way too loud.
1000 and report on wind.
Would be way easier, of course, because I would just have to go like, oh, there we go, we have a direct. Having a co-pilot would be good as well. We are all looking good. Pressure is looking good. Alright. Look at this. It's looking pretty good. With all the hot Portuguese people. Very hot Portuguese people. Just checking if we have any issue with our passengers. We don't. Everything is fine. No emergency.
47 kilo uniform, you're identified.
Alright. So, that's what I want.
United 65 for Chris Tex. United 65.
Just checking again the approach. Visibility of 5 kilometers. That should be just fine. Let's just check the ATs real quick.
Mike 5, Mike 05, copy United.
We have 020 at 4, varying 350, 060, Cavoc 26 degrees, QNH 1019. Looking alright. We will be flying manually from Pilim to basically touchdown. So as soon as we are at 3000 feet, then we will reduce speed to 160, and then when we turn base, we'll reduce to final approach speed. It's going to be a flaps 40 landing. with full reverses, and most likely the auto brakes to 3 should be enough. Should be more than enough. Oh. 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 What's happening? Is the music? Is the music dead? The music is dead. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I wanted to check what M was saying. So you said, let me go back all the way.
United 65, just confirm was Lima 1 or Lima 2?
CP flight. You said CP flight, so let's go check CP flight.
If you continue straight ahead, you're on Lima 2, and then on the right hand on the
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went through that.
Roger, Lima 2
Jesus!
Yeah, Lima 1 is behind you, so it's a bit tricky to use that.
What's the difference between this one and... Oh, that's the max version. Alright. Jesus Christ! Okay.
United 65, Roger, we're now turning now to Mike.
Oh, I like this version better. This is my, yeah, my favorite one. We don't have pictures, alright, cool. Hey, it's only 500? Only 500. The CDU is pretty cool. CDU is pretty cool. The overhead is pretty not cheap. Alright. I'm not going to buy it.
Good morning, Veg 15. This is Stan 503, information November.
November
Too low terrain.
6 November, initial climb 566.
It's all good.
3265.
Derby is leaving the 737. Yes. Derby? Derby, yeah. Derby M. So yeah, Spoony is on the train. Spoony is on the train. Oh god, what is happening with the music?
And Virgin 15, 3 back right. United 65, Mike 5 for the departure. United 65, wind at Lisbon 060 degrees 6 knots, runway 02, so take off. Take off from 02.
I have a friend in Porto right now.
Well,
He just literally sent pictures.
To 3,000 feet.
Continue descent 3,000 feet. Well in 6 knots,
Air Serbia 53 Papa, request push and start.
Okay.
Serbia 53 Papa, push and start.
So now I
Push and start approach
want
facing north, Air Serbia 53 Papa.
Porto Santo
Midnight
116.3.
Proceed now direct to Godgi and no speed restriction.
Direct God gear, no speed restrictions, midnight 1.
There we go. That's Porto. I don't want Porto. I want Madeira. Yeah, it's all good. All good, all set.
And S72 identify passing 800, continue climb flight level 240.
And let's also put that in. Yeah, it's going to be 05-ish. Alright.
Go, go.
Any transport touch and go to Lisbon?
Golf Alpha, affirm. Do you want to proceed now to Lisbon?
Affirm.
Golf Alpha, left turn to Charlie Point, and then...
Did he say 240? He said 240 on the clearance, right? Yeah, it does look good, right? Misfits looks pretty good. To be fair, Explain 12 looks also pretty good. The only issue with Explain 12 for me is that it runs at like 15 FPS. Whereas now I'm at like, yeah, 75.
Calling 6 Foxtrot Hotel, when ready, right down heading 300.
I'm going to ask what was my clearance because I don't plan on saying on 240.
right turn heading 300.
Okay, right turn heading 300. More than 6 miles.
Ryanair 11, so next, sorry for the delay, climb for level 350.
350, Ryanair 117 next right, no worries. Yeah,
United
okay.
65, you're heading 5 and left heading north.
Copy United 65.
Alright. Here we go. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Like the PMDG is not even like the like the best plane ever. Like if you look at this, it's like pretty disgusting. Like texturing and everything is pretty disgusting. The good thing is that the plane is pretty performant, right? But yeah, would have appreciated maybe like just somebody retexturing it, possibly. Hello, Luna Nastia, welcome. Welcome on board. We just departed Lisbon. Explain 12 has a lot of... I heard that it's better now. It's way better. 14 of you watching. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go to the wing view. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So yeah, the water looks a little bit funky here.
United 65.
The music keeps dying for some reason.
Just to confirm, we continue climb level 150.
United 65, clean off at level 340.
Level 340, thank
Weird.
you very much.
737 inspection with Hina. Yeah, I mean,
Center Ryanair 366 requesting
like
push and start.
the cabin is.
Ryanair 366.
I mean, even the Zibo has a better cabin. Hey Harry, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Harry is going to be flying just after us. So yeah, the cabin is absolutely disgusting. I mean, you know, the cockpit is mostly okay. It's like the things that you're looking at the most are okay, right? So that would be the MCP, overhead panel, CDU, and obviously your screens. I'm eager to see what the Phoenix Block 2 is going to be like. And obviously, like, nothing comes even close to the details of DCS. Like, the cockpits in DCS are just like... It's insane. Like, I'm working myself as a video game dev on a game that is looking pretty nice. It doesn't even come close in terms of details. Like, the interior of the DCS cockpits are like...
Albine 47 killing you from service and free exchange is approved by.
Like this.
Have a good day, bye-bye.
It's where's my spoonie? My spoonie, where's my spoonie? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Mwah! Like this. So if you missed that, if you don't know where this is coming from, this is coming from a stream that Spoonie did. I think it was Sunstead, right? Where a 737, a Ryanair 737 was doing some weird stuff on approach. Extremely weird stuff on approach. I'm good, thank you. How's you? How's Miss doing? Miss doing very fine.
And proceeding is now crossing that.
Slowly climbing. We are at full charge today, almost. So yeah, it's looking pretty fine. Looking forward to the Phoenix V2 Block 2. It's going to be fine. Oh, yeah, look at the fluffiness. Raw. So in terms of Aviator's content, we have the Heathrow to Copenhagen flight, which I'm going to fly as well. It's just I won't be streaming, but I will be there. Don't know what I'm going to be flying. I was thinking possibly the A310. See how it what it became. Or the 737 is fine, right? It's just that what is flying out of Heathrow with the 737 to Copenhagen? TUI? Is TUI doing... No, it's not. Alright. Maybe we'll just fly Alpaca. In that case. When I don't know what to fly, I just fly Alpaca.
Midnight 11, continue descent flight level 100.
Continue descent flight level 100. Request the RP approach.
That's
Just watching at what Spoonie is saying. Yes, we will try to. We'll try to do that. Slowly coming up on 31k.
Good morning, Broswood 1, 2.
So yeah, it's basically water, 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 water. A ball of water.
Broadsword 112, hello, information November is current, you are clear to Gatwick, exceed at
So
5 November.
let's check
initial climb
who's
flight
on
level
route
30,
to
40,
Madeira. Besides us, I mean. There's us, and there's basically us, and that's just us.
Broadsword 127, read back to correct.
So that's good.
Go for Alpha, report intention, after attention, go.
I'll go back to Kashkash for full stop.
Go Alpha, that's
I'm
copy,
looking.
after
Oh, there you are.
direct to Charlie Point.
After touch and go left on Charlie Point, go for fast. Virgin 15, request taxi.
Virgin 15, taxi via Mike, call point Mike.
Oh, but you are going to Ponta Delgada and not Madeira, right?
Mike for Mike 5.
Swampy.
02, Virgin 15.
So we won't see you, sadly. Catch was 1019. Let's keep that in a memory. It's 117.
Broadsword 127, push back and start up.
Alright, so let's see the news. What news do we have? Let's see. There we go.
Papa for departure or November 2?
So, fly-by-wire simulations releases the A320 Neo sound update. Their sounds were pretty good already, right? It's been like literally years I've been I've been flying mostly the Phoenix, right? Because the flight model is, I think, so much better.
After vacating out of 4, continue uniform and Quebec.
Fly Peru.
After vacating by uniform and Quebec.
Oh yeah, we have the TBM 850. Is anybody going to buy that? Because we already have the 930 in MSFS, and I think with mods it's already pretty good, right? So is anybody going to fly that? I mean, buy it and fly that. What's the price of this thing?
Until $7 you can expect.
Oh, it's not cheap either. It's not cheap either at all. 30 quid for a plane that basically exists already. I mean, it is Black Square. They have done some pretty nice planes, but the problem with GA aircraft is that lately I get more and more into VFR. I got the BF-109. The BF-109, nice.
Bravo, runway 35, running 360.
The sounds are amazing. Yeah, I have the BF-109 in TCS, and also in EL2, IL2 in English, and yeah, that's a pretty nice plane. It's no Spitfire, but it's a pretty nice plane. If you like GA, just get the A2A Comanche. It's the best plane I've ever flown on any simulator. Really, like, including DCS, like the flight dynamics and everything. It's so fucking good. It's insanely good. And it's not that expensive as well. I think, actually, I'm not sure. A2A sim. Let's see. Oh, there's a new update for it as well. With bug fixing apparently. It's dead. But yeah, if you like VFR, obviously like the Comanche is not as fast as and we have an ad brake. It's not as fast as the BF-109. Yeah, it's $50, so 45 quid ish. I was recommended the Kodiak. Yeah, but the Kodiak is a bigger plane. It's a turboprop, right? So this one is really like it's a piston engine. and it's just insanely good. Like, you have everything. You have the workaround, you have the wear and tear of every single part of the aircraft. It's really just insane, insanely good and detailed, and the flight model is really good. They built it from the ground up, and what I have seen of the 850 from other content creators, it's brilliant. Yeah, and at some point I will get it. It's just that I'm doing a European tour right now with the Comanche, when I'm not flying something else, of course. And the Comanche it's so good. Like, it's really super good. Lisbon Thursdays. Who's flying across the pond this year?
Papa, need 5 passing 1,200, continue climb flight level 240, no speed restrictions.
Climb flight level 240, no speed restrictions, Serbia 53 Papa.
What's 127 via Papa, line up, runway 02 and wait.
How does the dude fly? How are you flying with this in your ears?
Virgin 15, you can line up, runway 02.
What's the thing you're the most hyped for Misfits? Is it the A380? Everybody is like, I need the A380, and I'm like, I just want the Synapse A220. And I think it would be the PNG 777 for me.
Say again, direct for Serbia 53 Papa.
53 Papa. Oh, actually, you can proceed.
I got the P414, and I'm really impressed with that. The P414.
Direct in Serbia 53 Papa.
P414.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, the Chancellor, yes.
Proceed direct to Elvar.
Yeah.
Direct Elvar, Air Serbia 53 Papa.
Why is that guy so loud? Jesus.
Golf Alpha, descend 1000 after Charlie, join final 135, report final.
Yes, because the only thing missing on airliners for me is a 4-engine Airbus. You have the L340 on Explain 12. But yeah, on this phys, yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Chancellor is pretty good. And I had another one from Black Square. I think it's the Baron I got from Black Square.
Ryanair 366
Was also pretty nice. But nothing really, truthfully nothing compares to the Comanche in terms of systems and just the flight model. It's just so good. The only thing missing on the airliners for me is a 4-engine Airbus. I just read that. I read that. I'm 32, pushing 80. My brain is pushing 80. So I'm interested to know as well, that's something that we never ask. What are you people doing for a living? Because sim flying, simulation flying is pretty expensive, right? It's way less niche now, thanks to, honestly, to MSFS being on console and everything. But when you are getting a little bit serious about it and you start and you start like buying hardware, you end up spending hundreds of dollars or euros or quids or whatever. So what are you guys and girls doing? Because I have a pretty decent job, what is paying fairly decently, so I have no issue with that. But yeah, I'm curious as to what other people are doing. Spoony is a sugar baby, so that one we know. He gets his money from sexual favors. But what about the rest of you? Going back to the news also. I have done that, right?
Midnight 11, ready, right, Papa Tank 42, clear out MP approach, runway 02. Midnight 11, no field restrictions.
Yeah, I did that. I did that already. Alright, I'm all good. Chauffeur de camion. I mean, obviously that does not even compare, even remotely compare to it, but I was a huge fan of Euro Truck and American Truck Simulators. I spent,
flight level 380.
I don't know, how many hours, honestly. A lot. A lot of them.
3000 direct lead and we will go up to 380 final.
And at 366 identify passing 3, question 2800, continue climb, flight level 350.
Yeah, lots of hours on it. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Somehow this game is so freaking addictive. It's where is it? So, oh god. So I have 1600 hours on MSFS. 2000 hours on Explain 11. 2500 on Explain 10. 8 hours on Explain 12. Because it doesn't work. 4000 hours on FSX. And yeah, where is it? I have only 900 hours on Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, that's not that much. DCS, I don't want to know. I honestly don't want to know. 8000 hours, yep. I have a weird lifestyle. I do this and that here and there, did some facility management, landscaping, work in a senior place for a bit to help out, stuff like that. But I have a hard time finding something to do for like the rest of my time. I mean, if you're happy just jumping from job to job, I mean, it's fine. So I started studying first, like I wanted to be a translator, because I wanted to go like basically leave France. When I was a teenager, I was like, France sucks, let's just leave. And it hasn't become any better, by the way, but yeah. And then during my studies I was like, actually I like video games. I had been doing some mods and like content for video games, you know, like, yeah, mods on Steam or stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, why not turn it into a career? So now I'm a video game dev for the past 10 years pretty much now. And
that's correct. What's your expected?
And yeah, at first I was also thinking, between the moment I stopped studying translation to go into video games, I was also jumping from job to job. I was thinking, yeah, that's actually, that's okay. Yeah, have them ATS, ETS, they are good to get full experience, need to run proper finance. Not because the profits were too easy in the game. In real life, an owner predator is lucky to make 4%. So far I can't complain, but I also live in the top 5 city in my country, so you actually have a lot of alternative people here that do the same and exchange stuff, so I actually meet a lot of people from all over the world. Always good talks. Can you say where you are, or is it too personal? Which I would understand. It's completely okay. Let's get the Meteor again. Can I have the Meteor, please? Meteor. Hello. Open charts. Weather. Variable at 4. 27 degrees. Jesus Christ! In October. 10-19 still. Alright, that's all good. That's perfectly fine. MX Mizzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Aviators TV. I'm Hinapilot. I'm part of... Are we 6 or 7 now? Well, you can go check out aviatorstv.com to figure out how many we are. I'm the French touch of Aviators TV. No, I'm kidding. I'm the French Scottish. I mean, I don't know what I am, really. I live in Cologne. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I have been to Cologne a few times now for the Gamescom. Great city. Love just hanging by the river or around the cathedral.
Well, that's
It's a pretty cool
Madeira.
place. Like there's a Chinese place near the cathedral. It's pretty good. I don't remember the name. And there's also like a teppanyaki Japanese place somewhere. And, an Argentinian place, which is also pretty good. Anyway, Cologne is pretty nice. I mean, Köln. Is it Köln or Köln? I think it does have an umlaut, right? Köln? Yes, it does. Anyway. And we have lived in... I mean, my wife lived in Berlin for 2 years-ish. 2 years and a half. And I lived there for, I don't know, 9 months or something before we moved to Scotland. Salut Mizzy! Bienvenue. Are you baguette? Are we crossing the baguette? 160 miles before top of drop. How fast are we going? 0.77. That's okay. Oh, we have a headwind. Yep. Let's just slightly increase that. Be at least at 430 GS. Fuel is looking good. Pressure, we would have died already. We are looking just fine. So, I'm just thinking, do we have to request the Arnav Alpha? What did he say in his freak? Where is it? There. I don't see it yet. He says RNP approach. RNP approach.
Swap control, very good afternoon. Sky Travel 37 Zulu, flight level 340.
Sky Travel 37 Zulu,
yeah.
Hello, and
it's alright.
Squawk 5.
Is it does he want us to do the Zulu?
Squawk 5246.
Doesn't say. Alright, don't care. We'll just fly whatever we want.
Hina 366, proceed to Lidro.
10 viewers watching, welcome on Aviators. Keep watching after this stream. If we don't crash, I mean, or if we crash, it's fine because we have Harry flying from Heathrow to Copenhagen, which I'm also going to fly with him, alongside him. I'm going to fly Alpaca, I think. Or
Can
cargo,
you repeat again for
maybe cargo. We'll see.
Ryanair 366, direct to Lidro.
Direct to Lidro for Ryanair 366.
There we go. There we go. Sorry for your ears. We are halfway there. We have a Virgin behind us. A 788 going to Madeira. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Is the 787 even capable of landing here? I guess if it's empty. Gesundheit! Dankeschön! Oh, you are the Virgin. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be interesting. Do you have a full charge on you, or are you like empty? These brakes are... Ask the fire department to be at the ready.
Alpine 6709, push back.
Living on the edge. Yeah, I like that. It's fine. So I was wondering if I wanted to do a DCS stream or not. But last time we did DCS on the channel and that didn't go so well. Maybe we'll wait a little bit so we have a little bit more people, you know, that might be interested. Because it's very different. It's extremely different from obviously civilian aviation. It's a little bit more action-packed sometimes, not always. Going to try and catch up a bit. It's alright. I can also slow down a little bit. What's my ETA? My ETA is 11:10 Zulu, so yeah, basically in an hour. I can slow down 2.77. Pretty sure you got something for DCS. Really? Huh. So, just so you know, a little bit of context. Before Aviators TV existed, we all met on another guy's channel called Pilot Adam. That's where we all met and decided, because he stopped streaming, so we decided to like basically do our own thing. And I was trying so hard to get people into DCS. And
Lisbon Center, Ryanair 36 requesting further climb.
that guy doesn't care anyway. And nobody would. They were all so scared of DCS because they were like, yeah, there's so many buttons and stuff, like a new planes to learn and shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's why it's so great. And Spoonie finally got DCS, and I think he likes it. He's flying the Hornet. And DCS, oh fucking hell, where have you guys been, or girls, for the past like 5 years? Because I have a squadron, a virtual squadron, so I'm not alone flying DCS, right? But people from this community and our previous community were not interested in DCS at all. Like they were like, nah, this is just too complicated and this and that and blah blah blah, and you know, just get into it. It's really fun and it's really addictive indeed. So yeah, we'll wait a little bit more. I think maybe when we are at, I'll celebrate the 1,000 followers with a DCS stream. That's how we're going to do this. What the? That was weird. I had some ads, weird ads on YouTube. All right. So yeah, I'm currently designing a World War II mission on DCS, a bombing run from Farnborough to Caen in France. So crossing the pond, having to fight the Luftwaffe, and then bombing with B-17s. It's going to be interesting, and we are supposed to be 40 pilots on this. Apparently only flying Clave 3, so I think that's some jets. Yeah, FC3 is completely fine. You have the F-15, the Sukhoi, the Su-25, the A-10. So DCS works, you have two type of aircraft. I mean three. You have the community created aircraft, which are obviously completely free and can vary in quality, but some of them are really good. You have the low fidelity aircraft, which basically is Flaming Cliff. So you don't have like a clickable cockpit and everything, and it's looking a little bit less good, and systems are not as, obviously not as in depth. Flight model is a little bit easier. And then you have the high feed, which can be very expensive, but are amazing. Really, really good. Could have been, and you have some helicopters, and DCS is widely known to be one of the best, if not the best, helicopter sim. Just because the flight model and the physics engine is so good that it simulates helicopters really well. So when you fly helicopters and DCS and you go back to Misfeast or even Explain, you're like, oh, what the heck? What is happening? I'm not flying a helicopter. So yeah, I have a lot of hardware for helicopters. I'm waiting for my collective actually, but I have like a 4-stream base, so I can actually like move the base around with the trim and lock it in place. Also works with other planes, so when I trim I can feel the stick moving and stuff. It's pretty good. And yeah, waiting for my collective still. It's taking a shit ton of time to arrive. And I have obviously rudder pedals as well. Helicopters are pretty good. We are so slow. Oh, we are doing 430. Okay. You also have helicopters. Honestly, on DCS there's... Let's see.
For Charlie Delta, I guess no pushback is needed. Or if
But I was about to say there's not much that I don't have on DCS. So,
sure, no worries.
I have the Strike Eagle. I don't have the MBE 339. I have the F1. I have the Mosquito. I have the Tank Killer. I have the Thunderbolt. I have the Thunder. I have the F16. I don't have this one. I have the D8, the Dora. I have the I16. Basically, it's going to be I have it. I have it. I have it. I don't have that. I don't have that. Oh, I have the F14. That's my favorite plane ever. And they are actually bringing it to MSFS. I heard. It's not heat blur per se, but the heat blur version of the F14 is coming to MSFS and it's being adapted by another studio, I think. But it should be pretty good. Obviously, it's not going to even compare to it because you cannot employ weapons, and the physics engine is obviously different. And I'm not sure you will have Jesser because you have an AI pilot in the back. So yeah, the Harrier is one of my favorite as well. It's really good. The vegan is pretty funny. Speed I have it, the FI I have it. So yeah, I basically have everything. I think the only helicopter I don't have is none. I have all of them. My favorite one is the Hind. The Apache is pretty funny, but the Hind is really cool to fly. A bit more versatile as well because you can bomb stuff, you can deploy troops.
Gen-X Alpha Service 78 at friction is proof about.
So yeah, DCS is insane. I mean, you just have to watch a trailer of DCS to understand how good it is. If you've never seen one, we can actually watch one real quick. Why not, right? Welcome on my YouTube. You're going to see planes, basketball, and planes. So let me cut that, and let's see. Let's see.
Could you view my calling point? Madeira Delta Alpha.
Yeah, the B on video. Why not?
Wind
Why not?
Question 050 degrees 10 knots, runway 02, let's take off.
There you go. So yeah, it now has DLSS and multi-threading. So basically, with the 4090 now, I'm like running at full graphics, 4K, and I'm having like 180 frames per second, even in multiplayer, which is kind of insane. So this is all in game, by the way. So I'm trying to bring more people to DCS because DCS is insanely good.
And welcome to 2023 and beyond.
My next target is Harry, but he keeps saying, no, I have issues with DCS. I can't fly DCS. My computer won't let me. Sure, you are afraid, son. That's what you are.
Engine enhancements, as well as exciting new aircraft, terrains, and
like the visuals of that simulator are just insane. That's one I'm waiting for. The F4 Phantom 2.
Thank you, each and every one of you who have been there for us.
I have work now. That's the new excuse. Yeah. I mean, this one is believable. Right. F14, F4. The F4 is going to be pretty cool because I think they will be releasing a Vietnam map pretty much at the same time. So yeah, Israeli Apache, F4 again. So the interesting thing about DCS is that you could technically fly like you fly in MSFS. So just decide to start somewhere, go somewhere else, and just do like transiting, or do, I don't know, patterns or whatever the case may be. The added bonus is that you can actually fire at stuff. and put some warheads on foreheads. The C-130 is one I'm waiting for also. So that should be the Vietnam map.
366 is requesting flight level 3.
Or maybe the Pacific Theater. I like this. Yes, I just got cheesed off with getting killed and having to restart the whole process over again.
Thank you.
I became a master in startup and taxi. You will get me on it eventually, yeah. Yeah, eventually. But yeah, DCS you have to... The briefing part is really important because you need to... Paris! You need to know what you are getting into. Once you know what you are getting into, and maybe also not fly like multiplayer right away, because it can be daunting, really. Hey, Force! PP hard! PP really hard! Really, really hard! Meow. Meow. But that's what I've been doing lately. World War II. A lot of World War II. I'm waiting for the Corsair as well. Mirage! Mirage F1! Aww. So cute. Warthog. You got the Mosey. Nice. I got it as well. Too much epicness. I got it as well. I'm still in the process of learning how to fly it, because it's basically double the work of managing a piston engine. I mean, a World War II piston engine, right? So yeah. So yeah, the Muzz is pretty nice. My favorite World War II is the Spitfire. It's just so it turns like nothing. And that's yeah, the little teaser of 2023. We will get a new helicopter, the Chinook, which is also going to be super interesting, because it brings something that we already pretty much have, which is logistics on the battlefield. But this is like a way bigger helicopter to be able to bring more stuff and yeah, moving even like vehicles and stuff. So yeah, I mean, yep. Okay, we have the VOR. We should get ready for the approach. So we are going to burn 0.7 fuel. 66.6. Flaps 40 landing. Alright, that's all good. You have to admit you haven't played since you upgraded your PC. Yeah. And DCS is I mean, MSFS is a little bit like that, or any simulator is a little bit like that, but it's time consuming, so you know that when you get into it, it's going to take you at least 2 hours. The only difference between MSFS and DCS is that at any point during these 2 hours in DCS, you can be reset to your starting position because you got shot down, which is, I think, what most people don't like or are afraid of when they think about DCS is, if I get shot down, I have to do this, as you said, I have to do the startup procedure and everything again. Obviously, you have ways to avoid that. You can just like spawn in a hot aircraft. But yeah, you kind of get it. It might be a little bit worrying. But honestly, as soon as you start like mastering an aeroplane, like I don't know, the F-18 for instance, of the F-16 or whatever, one of the modern ones, it's just so addictive. It's so good. Anyway, I will stop ranting about DCS and get ready for the descent. So Harry's stream is going to be at 1, I think. So it's only 11:36. So possibly we will have a gap between the two streams. But please come back for Harry's stream. He's really good at flying planes with wings and engines. So please come by for him as well. And also he has a funny accent. Not as funny as my French accent, of course, but still funny. So let's remind ourselves of the approach. So we will start descending pretty much right down to 3,000 feet, which we need to be at 3,000 feet at Pilim. At Pilim we will be, I think, if possible, already at 180 knots with flaps 5 out. We are going to set the auto brakes to 3 already. And yeah,
Lisbon Center,
then
Ryanair 366 is
in case of a missed approach,
for some errands.
Missed approach on the RNAV is just like turning 205 to Monac and back up to 3000.
Ryanair 366.
And yeah, as soon as we commit, then we commit. And if we have to go around because of an unstabilized approach, then we will just go back to Pilim. So pretty much straight ahead. That's the good thing about landing 05. It's you don't have terrain in front of you to dodge if you go around. So yeah, let's just check the weather again. Rain 50, it's all just fine. It's all just fine. Did you really have to add in the accent part? Yeah, yeah, because it's part of your charm, you know. Like, I think I saw my cat. It's part of your charm. Like, really good pilot, young, and truthful, and an accent, right? Adam, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are about to start descent into Madeira. You'll have to ask Hina is if he ever seen Halo old TV series. No, I don't think so. So the funny thing is, so I work in Edinburgh, right? And we have meetings every once in a while. And on Mondays we have a meeting with the team, just like a casual meeting, saying, okay, I'm going to do this during the week, and also what I have done during the weekend. And we have a quiz, like 15 questions that we get from whatever, the internet somewhere, and most of them are like UK based questions, like, yeah, who's the host of that TV series or whatever, or that show, and I'm like, how am I supposed to score points? I can't tell you, I don't know. So yeah, looking all good. 70 miles, 17 miles. What's up, Adam? So Swampy is over the Bay of Biscay, and Duffy is catching up. Slowly but surely, so we will be able, I think, to see Duffy's landing. I mean, technically you're over the Atlantic, Swampy, not really the Bay of Biscay. I don't even know that one. I'm classed as the baby of the group. Because he is, right? Not the sugar baby, that would be Spoonie, but yeah. Let's request descent, we're 10 miles. Lisbon Center, Ryanair 117 X-ray ready for descent.
And then 117 X-ray descent flight level 250.
2507 X-ray. Alright. We are ready to go. Oh, Cat! You want to go? Come say hi. Hello. Come, come. Come, come, come. Wait, can we get the chat back? Say hi, Cat. Hello, Cat. Cat stream. Poor cat. Loving the t-shirt. What's my t-shirt? Oh yeah, there's Coca-Cola Racing. Coca-Cola Racing. I'm also sponsoring my own video game studio. You know. How are we all going to be in and out of the stream? Maybe it's fine. Set outside. Oh, why are you in the hospital? Are you for you, or I hope everything is fine. When I selected the job on the VA, swear I put med. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit of a longer flight, right, to go to Delgado. Oh, cat. Ten of you watching still. That's very nice. Coming up on Lidro in 66 miles. And the infamous landing runway 05 in Madeira. Nothing serious, just my partner has a checkup appointment. Alright. All good then. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people going to the hospital lately. Sadly. It's my parents, my grandparents, some friends. Oh, we can see Madeira in the distance here. Right there. I was thinking possibly next flight we would go into... I mean, not into French Polynesia. And do Tahiti to Bora Bora. Because it's looking pretty nice there. But with my schedule, I have like 2 days off because I've been working too much. So HR has said, you need to rest. You need to stop doing that. So I've been doing like 60 hours a week for the past 2 months pretty much. And they said, just stop now, please. And yeah, so I have a little bit more time to fly. I'm supposed to fly World War II DCS this afternoon. We will be flying with Harry first.
And 9 Delta to confirm, climb for level 360.
Second for Canada 9 Delta Alpha.
Cleared for level 360.
How are you, cat? Are you good, cat? Oh, you're a good cat. Cat. Do any of you own pets? I think we're going to get a dog. I'm not sure which kind of dog. I don't think we will really look for a specific kind of dog or just go to a rescue center or something. Not that feeling. I do around 260 hours a month. What? And I'm thinking I'm doing a lot. Wait, 260 divided by 4. My math is... Yeah, 60. So basically what I've... a little bit more than what I've been doing. What? Oh yeah, because you're... Was it you that was doing like... Yeah. You're chauffeuring trucks and hauling cargo. So you're driving 65 hours a week? I lived my life with cats, got some rats, and at some point... 107 X-ray. Got some rats, and at some point... Right now, nothing, but I'm wanting a dog. Yeah. I want a dog as well. We have... I haven't loaded on the sim in 3 weeks. Better do it. There is an update and it's pretty big. So yeah, but you have a good connection. Except when it's for DCS. And yeah. Yeah, there is an update. Yeah, no, it won't be too long. It's fine, and he has a really good connection. So I've never got rats. I got friends that had rats, and I don't think I will ever get rats because they don't live long enough. They live long enough so you become attached to them, and then they die, which is... I can't do that. It's hurtful enough when with cats. It's my third cat, third cat, yes. And every time it's like 1 year of just being like miserable. So yeah. And we want a dog now because Edinburgh is great for dogs. There's a lot of spaces, a lot of parks. We live right next to Holyrood, which is, if you ever landed in Edinburgh, Runway 24, you go over Holyrood. That's this small mountain in the middle of the city, pretty much. So we live right next to that. So it's perfect for dogs. And yeah. Also, we have a pretty big flat now. We have 160 square meters. So the dog would be fine. The cat, not so sure. Would you be fine with a dog?
Hotel Delta, climb for level 370.
Ow. My oldest got 2.5 years old, and they are really prone to cancer. Yeah. A lot of tears. Yep. Jumping up for a bit. All right. We'll be landing in 15 minutes ish. Bit more. 20 minutes. What's the ATC coverage looking like for later? That's a good question. Let's check. You have to go. I'm going to land. Bye. Let's see. Do we have coverage already? Thinking in the UK, yes. Seems to be. Oh, there's a lot of people in Heathrow. There's Heathrow director. Already a lot of people in Heathrow. There's Gatwick, but we don't care about Gatwick. There's London Central. There's Amsterdam, and yes, there is Copenhagen control. So he's been on for 3 hours and 43 minutes, so maybe he won't be there. We'll have to see. All right, let's get rid of that. Right, let's bring the sounds back out of the aircraft. Let's get the weather one last time. Oh, Gran Canaria is on. Dum 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 dum. UK is catching up pretty good. It's halfway through there already. So we're still using 05. Transition level is 60, so that's good. Winds are variable. 10-19. And that's Oscar. Oscar. Is tomorrow the VATSIM 24 hours ATC event thing? I think so. Let's check. I have a weekend full of Dungeons and Dragons planned, so I don't think I will be able to fly, but 24 hours. October 2023. There's Paris by night tonight. Yes, it is tomorrow. It is. Might be flying just a little bit tomorrow then. I wanted to do a flight to Skiathos. Not sure where I'm going to start from though. Let's see. I was thinking possibly Egypt. Or Israel. Yeah. Turkey? Yeah, maybe Istanbul Skiathos. That would be an idea. We have a lot of tired, angry ATC. Yeah, but I mean, with Spoonie, you're kind of used to it, right? I'm saying that because he's not here, so I can just like, you know, send the little comments, snarky comments. I'm hungry. What are we eating? I think I'm going to order takeaway. Do we have our renderings? I don't see them. Oh yes, I do see them. Yeah, we do. Alright, cool. I'm going to let the plane fly at 250, so our friend can catch up. The UK can catch up. We are going to fly headings, so it's going to be a 219, and we have a little bit of wind, so let's go 220. I mean, technically, as soon as we are at 3000, I think I'll just disconnect the autopilot. I mean, maybe not right away. I'll disconnect the autopilot when we are like 160 knots and flaps 15, I think. Flaps 10, flaps 15. So I don't have to trim too much. Spoony rent, yes. Yes. So let's see what games are out. So are you playing any video games aside from flight sims? You guys? Because obviously I'm playing other video games because that's my job. I mean, it's not my job to play video games, but I'm developing video games, so I have to play other games to, you know, see what other people are doing. And if you have, what have you been playing lately? Arma 3, very good choice. We have friends working on the next Arma, and they say it should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. Chill tune. Alright, we already have our heading. Oh yeah, it's a little bit of a crosswind, so... yeah. So yeah, at Mike Alpha 566 we will start turning. We will be aiming at the visual reference, which is the bridge. There's a bridge with the river flowing underneath. That is our basically target to the base leg, and then we'll follow the coast into the runway and the airport. I need to set my minimums at 800, by the way. Actually, let's go 900. It's looking pretty fine in terms of weather, but you know. Plane is doing 260, 266. It's okay. Yeah, Arma 3 is a pretty good one. Is there a release date for Arma 4 already? I mean, Arma Reforger is out already, but no, there's none. Yeah, I have done a little bit of Arma also. Not that much though, but yeah. I'm not that good at firing stuff. We've been playing some Ready or Not, which is basically SWAT, SAS simulation. $15,000. Let's ask the passengers to go back to their seats. Oh, the center just closed without like. Alright. Without asking, I mean telling anybody. Interesting. Have you crashed, Duffy? I don't see you anymore on the map. So let's go back to 1228 then. Let's go down to 3000 then. Right away. way. Right on, right on. Let's slow down a little bit. I think Duffy has crashed. Oh, he's not appearing on VATSIM anymore. At least. Common aircraft. Coming back. Have you disconnected to be able to time slice? Because I do that sometimes. I'm guilty of doing that sometimes. When the flight is really long and there's nothing but sea, I'm like, okay, let's just disconnect from VATSIM times 4 for like 10 minutes. And then I thought about it, but no need. Alright. Yeah, I won't be flying long haul on MSFS 4 until I have the PMGG 777 or the Aerosoft A330. Because, I mean, the headwind A330 never caused any problems for me, actually, now that I think about it. But the 787 from yesterday, like 7 hours basically at the start of the CanRC arrival in JFK, crashing because I'm doing a direct from my current position to the next RNAV point. I'm like, ah, fuck you MSFS. Misfit sucks. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, I'm what? I'm 25 miles-ish from the airport. Around that. And somebody just appeared on my radar. Huh? Who are you? Oh, he's going away. Never mind, I don't care. Alright, let's go level change. Oh, my map is dying. My map is dying. Everything is dying. Is the stream dying? Is the stream dying? Everything... No, it looks fine. Alright, let's cut the music because we are approaching. We got company jet heading towards you. Yeah. And it's a little bit worrying, not gonna lie. I'm going to prepare an escape. Oh no, okay, he's clearing off. Alright, we need to go down a little bit. I can remove all the clutter. Yeah, I don't have visual on him, but yeah, I mean, traffic alert is advisory. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's fine. All good. Right, let's just catch up the profile.
We have begun our final descent to your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft.
Let's put 4,000 for now.
Please search for a table or stowed and secure in a full upright position.
I see.
Store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat button.
Turn and dropping. What's that guy doing? Hello? Let's just free-call Unicom. Madeira traffic, Ryanair 117 X-ray is 7,000 for 4,000 RNAV Alpha 05 Madeira. and we'll see what happens. He got no flight plan. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I think he's doing circuits. Is he doing circuits? Should have a flight plan. I'm just going to gracefully ignore him. It's Jack. Who's Jack? Who's Jack? Who's Jack? Jack. Okay, I think we're good. Arm the speed brakes. Actually, we're gonna fly the throttles ourselves. 13 of you watching for the arrival in Madeira. Thank you very much. We are about to have a crash with a rogue Ryanair mid-air collision. Just kidding, we're fine. Alright, so actually Pilim is already, yeah, it's already 12 miles from the airport, so what we are going to do is slowly reduce to 200, like 2 miles before Pilim-ish, and start configuring the aircraft for arrival. I thought it was someone watching your stream, possibly. Are we getting stream sniped? That's possible. Alright, so we are on final heading now. Actually not quite. Not yet, never mind. Okay, so we can go down to 3000. Give it 1000. Alright, let's do that now so we don't have to do it later. Engine mode selectors to continuous. We are all good here, we don't need the NTIs. Shut up. Anytref, just checking our speeds. 143. A little bit less power. And he's quite far away, so if he's just landing, it's fine, right? I don't really care. Reduce the speed. Alright, so we are on a heading of 295, so that's actually 218. Let's keep that heading. He's on the same approach. Yeah, he's doing circuits, I think. It's fine. I mean, again, as I said, he hasn't communicated on you know, on VATSIM at all, so if you don't communicate, then in my mind you're not here. So it's all good. Do we have messages? No, we don't. There's nothing. So yeah, if he's not saying anything, then I'm just going to ignore it. Alright, let's go flaps 1. Give it a little bit more to the left. Let's go 215. And we can actually go 160 already. That would be flaps 5. Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? You have to, because if people don't communicate and they just do weird things and they don't even have a flight plan or whatever, just ignore them. Like, don't force yourself to do unless you want to practice it, which sometimes I do. Don't force yourself getting into a go around or whatever the case may be, because it's just It's just not worth it because they are going to do some weird shit again, and you won't be able to do anything about it anyway. So, whoa, wind shears. All good. All right. Okay, so we need to go down, obviously. Okay, gear down. That's 15. Looking good. Taking the plane off with the flight directors. Here we go. Thank you for the METAR. Okay, full flaps. So what I'm looking for is this, right? This bridge here. When we have that on our, basically here, we'll go down. Oh, the aircraft wants to go up. Alright, we're looking good. %66% and 1. We have the airport inside. He's actually landing, is he? I have him on TARA. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore him. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Approaching minimums.
Nope.
1,000. Minimums.
Minimums, continue. Thank you for the follow, Giga90. I forgot to deactivate the GPWS. It's alright. It's perfectly fine.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
A bit low.
Caution, terrain.
I don't want to go up.
Caution, terrain.
We do want speed though.
Caution, terrain.
Oh.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
It's alright.
Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain.
So now we want to be basically on the edge here. Shut up, aircraft. I have only one white. A bit low. Should be fine. Nope.
500.
Alright, more bank. Again, I'm just going to ignore that guy. I know he's on the runway, but I really don't give a crap. Sync rate.
300.
Whoa.
100.
Whoa.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on. Floaty, floaty. Yeah, I wasn't. That definitely wasn't pretty at all. But it's all right. Around the ground, we're safe, and I can see Duffy. I can see Duffy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination.
I'm going to get out of your hair
AM, and
as
it's
fast as
currently
possible.
about 26 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile device. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin, as items may have been shifted.
We floated a lot.
Thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again.
I'm not 100% sure why we floated that much, because the speed was good. I will watch the replay on on Twitch. Okay, let's just go away. So see, the Ryanair was even on the runway when I landed, so it's okay. Yeah, well, I have visual on you. You're right there. Bring back the music. 1 hour 30. Welcome to Madeira. The landing wasn't as pretty as I usually do better in Madeira. I mean, I don't float that much. I just like slam it on the ground, and I flared a little bit too much. I think the speed was good though. The alignment was good, and then it's the vertical approach that wasn't that great. Because I forgot that there's a moment where you go over the terrain, so the aircraft is pushed up because of the ground effect. So I just like stopped descending for half a second, and that was enough to put me above profile. What the hell is happening with the terrain here? Whoop. Okay, off the runway. So welcome to Cristiano Ronaldo, Aeroport de Madeira. Sí. The terrain is completely fucked up. I know what, let's just park here. So we can watch Duffy land. Whoa! The APU would be a good idea. Come on! Where is he? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's go plane spotting. Let's go plane spotting. I still got 800, yeah. Looking good. Quickly doing this and this to stop my engines and let people get out. There we go. Almost there.
The boarding requested.
Looking good. Bit right, but catching up. Definitely better aligned than me. In terms of, yeah, vertical guidance. Whoa! Where did he go? What was that? What the fuck?
Passenger's bus is coming.
What happened? Well, he landed, so you know. Oh yeah, the sim went like no questions. All right, so it was a little bit funky, right? Wait, you managed to stop in time to get out of Jesus Christ the brakes on that thing. There he is. Butter. Nice. Alright, well, I think that's it for us, peeps. Harry is streaming in 40 minutes. So it gives you a little bit of time to go get some drinks, go get some food. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. And then load into Heathrow with us to fly to Copenhagen. Here's Duffy. He's missing half of his landing gear and his passengers, but there he is. Big plane! And 757s were landing here, right? We have the Ryanair music. What was that landing for me? Minus... Can I move that? Minus 100... No, I can't. But minus 108. But like floating for like ever. And also right of the center line, I think. So here's Duffy with the Dream jetliner, the Dreamliner, the Virgin Atlantic. No question, had to be low speed. Yeah, I mean technically I was doing 143, right? Something like that. Let's actually watch. You know what? Let's watch. That's yeah, not the right one. Aviators TV. There we go. Because I can watch the replay here. So that would be me. Yeah, let's watch that real quick. Oh, that was too late, Ben. All right, so we are at one. Yeah, bit high, bit low. I mean, it's okay. Bit low on the profile, according to the puppies. Then at some point, yeah, here pretty much. I stopped descending when I shouldn't really. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know. I think it was me. I think it was me pulling back on the yoke somehow, because we arrested our downwards momentum. And yeah, I ended up having to pitch down, and I was actually way too fast. 5 to 6 knots above what I was supposed to be doing. Clearly right of the center line. Yeah. Honestly, the start of the approach was okay. The turn was okay. I'm pretty happy with the turn. Oh, That I'm not happy with. That moment basically where I stopped descending for some reason. And I had to pitch down. That's what fucked me up. But still pretty okay, right? For landing in Madeira. Yeah, here. Exactly now. I have to go down 1,250. I remember calling sync rate myself. Yeah, it's wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Yeah, I should have slammed it instead of like pulling on the yoke like this. So the flare was okay, but I had too much speed, so obviously the plane wants to fly. Okay. There we are. Looking good. We are way too loud. Oh, that's better. Okay. Action replay on my landing. If I land this in time, I will fly with you guys out of Heathrow. Nice. Can't cancel because it's VA, yeah, of course. I understand. Alright. Well, we are going to stop here. But thank you all for coming. That was a pretty nice stream for a comeback. Where's my... There it is. Alright. So yeah, thank you all for coming. Stick around. In half an hour you will have Harry flying. We will be flying with him. So thank you for coming. Thank you, Duffy, for flying along. That was nice. You managed to catch up, and like, I don't know how you did this, but you managed to catch up. So thanks for the 15 to 16 to 10 to whoever is there, and see you in half an hour on Harry's stream. Bye bye.